Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats? We're here. It's Monday. We're kicking the week off. Raw watch-along, pal. And, of course, we're going to end it a little bit early and go right into Impact Attack with me and Vet go over the Impact. It was past Thursday and punch that bitch up. How y'all doing? Hope you're all having a great Monday so far. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. We got Lab Rat in the house. Howdy to you, pal. Giggity, giggity. Whoop, whoop. Get me CM Punk, pal. Get me last monster standing, pal. The last 3-hour Raw, pal. Give me Joe Testosterone, pal. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. WWE Universe. Yeet. No yeet. Yeet. No yeet. Get me the foam finger, pal. Yeet. What's up, pal? Hey, whoop, whoop. Good to see you, Nelso Kelso. Happy Monday, pal. Yeah, happy castration day. I finished that episode today, man. Get me Hollywood at Home Depot, pal. Like the story of Jey Uso becoming a singles champion for the first time after being like a tag teamer, like that was a good story to tell. Just not at Braun Breaker's expense. Like Braun Breaker was the wrong guy for him to go over on. Please, hit my music. Oh yeah. Right, exactly, Nelso. Right, big screeching halt for Braun. Like, I don't get it, man. My personal theory is it's Triple H taking out his heat with Scott Steiner on his nephew. Like, you know, we're not going to dangle it in front of you and then pull it away right before you grab it. No, we're going to let you hold it for a bit and then pull it away. And again, nothing against Jey Uso. I thought that was like a solid story. Dude who's been a tag team wrestler for its entire career, finally winning his first singles title. It's a good story. But not at a rising star like Braun Breaker's expense. If I recall correctly, the last time Jey Uso held a championship, it was the Raw Tag Team Championships alongside, or it was him and Cody. Him and Cody were champs very briefly. All right, this entrance is way too damn long, man. Way too damn long. Like, I get it, the crowd's with it, but it's like, all right, we can cut this down. Like, we could still like get what we need to out of it, but over yeeting, pal. Next thing you know, we're gonna find Jey Uso laying passed out in a stairwell somewhere from over for too much eating. Whoop whoop. Almost 10 minutes since this show has started. Yeah, not gonna say Jay's not over. Like, I'd say he's definitely one of the more. He's definitely like one of the most over baby faces in the company. Dude, man, let's cut this shit down, brah. Stupid wrestling chant. That means it's drink time, pal.
Intercontinental champion, main event, Jey Uso. Y'all see that?
Dude, Jay is a great baby face. Like the crowd loves him and he's over his shit. Honestly, I think they should kind of go in the direction where they went with Harlem Heat once Booker T became world champion, where they still support each other and had each other's backs, but they kind of recognize, okay, Booker's the star. Oh, no, definitely not, Lab Rat. Definitely not. But I do think Jay could have hung in the Attitude Era. He's one of the few I think could have hung.
It was hard, man. Long, hard road to get here, Bruce. Yeah, my whole family made it hard for me. Roman made it hard for me. My whole life, I'm just a twin. My wrestling career, I'm just a twin. They didn't know me. They know me now, though.
Yeah, like, I like this promo. It's a good fucking story. Like, you have this dude who's been a twin, been part of a tag team his entire career. Finally is able to stand out on his own. Like, that's a good story to tell. Just he went over the wrong guy who didn't need to be getting going over on. I was like, Don Stevens strikes, pal. And it looks like we are back.
I spoke to my mother. She said, go out there and show them who you are. She said, go out there and get it. I got it. And Mama, we did it.
Mama, we did it, pal. Yeah, no, we're not gonna play that shit tonight. Yeah, Don Stevens, pal. We keep fighting back. Whoop whoop.
Spoil the fun, or crash the party, or whatever you want to call it. I'm out here because of the respect that I have for that championship, right? You know, there's the lineage of that championship goes back a long ways, man. After battling it out with you last week, bro, I got the same amount of respect for you, too. I told the world a couple weeks ago how much that championship meant to me, that it was my family, and that the right superstar, the one who deserved it, should walk out that night with the championship on their shoulder, the better man. And
drop that bro, pal. Whoop, whoop.
You were the better man.
I hope this is the beginning of a Braun Breaker babyface turn because crowd loves me. Got to lean into it.
All right. I felt like, I don't know, it should be me, the first one to come out here as a competitor, as a colleague. Congratulations. Hey, bro. There's some dogs in Indiana's.
So it seemed like for a moment there we were going to get a possible encore edition of action we saw a week ago, but not the case at all. It's all of a sudden we see a more mature version of Braun Breaker. A guy who thought he had done everything he needed in order to end Jay's championship. And unlike we saw when he had a failed effort,
All right, so we got Jey Uso and Braun Breaker showing each other mutual respect. Again, but at least that furthers the angle and the story and the characters. However little, however much, we can debate and disagree on that all day long, but at least it got business done. And native close to 20 minutes of time, too.
Want to fight with me? Finn can wait. Next week, you got your fight.
So Rey Mysterio finds himself in a spot unexpectedly going from trying to be helpful to Xavier Woods to now challenging him. For the legendary Hall of Fame.
All right, this one could actually turn out pretty. At least there's story going into this match. So at least you don't really know how this match is going to go. So at least this Rey Mysterio Xavier Woods match has that going for it. Like, you don't know what's going to happen.
It'll be the first time the master of the 619 has ever had a one-on-one with Woods.
Get me a commercial break, pal.
You gotta win this match. Let's do it. Try to WrestleMania begins at the Rumble. Saturday, February 1st. I think it's also fighting November 15th.
Oh wow, wow! It's in February. I don't think I've ever seen that before. At least I don't remember it.
Slow roasted era. A quesadilla shaped era. A cheesy, saucy, era. A cantina chicken quesadilla, only at Taco Bell.
We're surprised. Twisted Tea super fans. Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and Dr. Sandoval to give the.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is done. But when you get your tools from Harbor Freight, something about the job feels different. Your wallet. Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Get me that Harbor Freight, pal.
And my schedule.
Keysimt is a B-cell treatment for RMS that have powerful results. A reduced rate of relapses.
I take it myself once a month at home or on the go. When I'm ready, treatment time is less than a minute. So more of my time.
Don't take it even an allergic reaction to ofatumumab, life-threatening injection-related reaction to Keysimt, or have hepatitis B. Tell your doctor if you've had hepatitis B as a Keysimt can cause serious side effects, including fatal infections. While no PML cases were reported in RMS clinical trials, it could happen. Tell your doctor if you've had or plan to have vaccines, or if you are or plan to become pregnant. Keysimt may decrease certain antibodies. Most common side effects are upper respiratory tract infection, headache, and reactions.
Symptom fits my life, so how I spend my time is up to me.
Ask your doctor about Keysimt for RMS.
It's just
Table. I got this at Wayfair.
This much shopping. What did everyone get to chat with, right?
Man, how is Wayfair still kind of sticking their nut faces out there after that whole certain scandal went down? Whoop whoop. Man, these are shitty commercials, pal.
October 8th and 9th.
Just by NFL get another. The only hard part is Phantom Trap is going to get you stuck in foot long. Wait, seriously? I got you next time, buddy. I'm now in the subway out.
Chocolate caramel. Looking. More than more. It's more. Yes, it's more. There's more to a Twix.
Just welcome to Scare Tactic. And rebuilt by Jordan Peele and Monkey Paw Productions. We're scaring the spot people. It's the
USA Scare Tactics. Series premiere Friday at 7. Say your DVR.
I might have to check that.
Southwest of Indiana. Starting next Monday, October 7th. Including the Raw on the USA finale on Monday, December 30th. Raw goes to 2 hours a week, 8 to 10 p.m.
Okay, so it looks like we might be canceling the Raw watch-alongs then if they're starting an hour later. At least until it goes to Netflix. So yeah, this might actually be the last Raw watch-along for a while. At least until Netflix.
Are you good, fam?
I'm good, mate. Just under some travel issues, you know yourself. Let me know. That's because we have it's all taken care of, mate. I'll see how you guys do, all right?
All right. We'll see you soon then. So, yeah, but I'm sitting stuck, but we'll see you soon. I didn't say much. You guys want to go inside? Yep.
It's good, right?
And we will see Judgment Day against LWO in a 6-man match coming up in a little bit. Tilt lead rod to the ring with the WWE Lucha Lowrider.
Get me the Lucha Lowrider, pal.
Down or tag action with both some members of the Judgment Day, but now here's Xavier Woods.
And his opponent, representing the
Johnny just used the word disgruntled to describe Dominic Mysterio. Well, it's a perfect word for Xavier. He's going to be cutting them out of the strategizing when it came to the plans for the New Day. Combine that with the fact that he felt talked down to by former world champions such as Kingston and even Rey Mysterio of late, which is how he found himself in this position. Yeah, Woods has been showing uncharacteristic frustration lately. I mean, how about that moment we saw where he was shoving and arguing with Kofi Kingston? Did you ever think you'd see these guys in their 10th year coming up the New Day? You never saw any of that prior. Well, they had about 3-year anniversary of not winning any.
Yeah, that would actually be the perfect time to actually finally break up New Day, their 10-year anniversary.
I'll tell you this right now. Every time you're in a
Whoop, whoop.
everything feels that much worse. The only way to fix it is start getting some wins. If Xavier Woods can pull out a victory against the Hall of Famer, a former world champion like Rey Mysterio, suddenly it may well be shaking out the rainbows once again.
Of course, here's the problem with these kind of matches. While this match actually, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to end. Problem with it is it's going to take a minute to get there instead of, getting their business done in a timely manner because they have 3 hours to kill. Rather than do it creatively, it's like, just have them go out there and wrestle for 10, 15 minutes. Okay, so is this like the Venom movie where like Venom's the baby face? I'll look that up real quick.
Finding a home for us was tough, but our agent Joe just got our names. Hey, Joe. You can clue us in on a local secret. A well-hidden dog.
Hey, I was here for, I guess, my 100th mint commercial. No. How are there still people paying 2 or 3? So I shouldn't be victim blaming me. And it's still $15 a month, so.
Got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head?
Get me Bosley, pal.
Because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration expert, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're giving away absolutely free information and a free gift card to everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad. This isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. All over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair is. Absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR.
Get me Bosley and the rest of Charlie's Angels, pal.
Mondays and Fridays. Oh, action. All of one place. Raw and SmackDown. Live Mondays and Fridays at 8. Only on USA. Going away to ringside with you here in Evansville, Indiana, before home to the last monster standing match later tonight between Braun Strowman and Big Bronson Reed. Right now, Xavier Woods and Rey Mysterio.
Big Bronson Reed, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Someone the caliber of Rey Mysterio, but he has bounced back into it, and this really is a back and forth brawl at this point. At that point, I'll back the bigger man. That's Woods.
Rey trying to break free, and he does.
Dude, Rey looking thick, brah.
Xavier Woods tapping that is 30+ years of experience at the very top for Rey Mysterio.
Whoop, whoop. What's up, Jordan Kirby? Good to see you, pal. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a great start to your week. No, I did not get a chance to see that, but that's cool that NXT has their own NASCAR. That's pretty sweet.
Easier said than done.
I'm a WWE champion, 2-time world heavyweight champion, of course, Woods, all the glory. But one of the points of emphasis he's been having is where is his goal now?
Complex of Xavier Woods might be about to get even worse.
Springboard into the cover, crossbody, the kick out by Woods into.
Dear life. But there is a reason Rey Mysterio has had the kind of career he's had. He can pull off moves like this into a matchup with ease. They truly are rivals to this day. And if you can't step up, you're going to get stepped on.
Just driving that shoulder into the gut of Woods. Been a good stretch of offensive success for Rey Mysterio.
That window of opportunity for victory is closing rapidly for Woods unless he can pull something out here.
Opportunity he has. Rey looking to counter. And he's got him set up.
Woods was lying in one.
Rey, look at the counter. Woods trying to wrap around his head. Oh no! Oh my! The mask of the Hall of Famer.
Heel turn, pal. Heel turn, pal. Like, you know how I said going into this match, we don't know what's going to happen? I did not see that happening. Rey Mysterio's mask slipping off, and then Xavier Woods going, oh shit, I can get a roll-up on this. Yeah, dude, they pulled that off well. Like, it was an accident. The mask did not mean to come off, and then Xavier Woods realized, oh, I can get a quick roll-up off this. Not good finish. I like that. And they executed it very well.
It's just very unfortunate that you're going to be all alone.
Nah, not very New Day, pal. Not very New Day of Woods. And we need to see like a follow-up segment of Kofi going, of like Xavier Woods, like in the locker room, and Kofi going up to him and going, what the fuck, dude? That ain't what we're about. Like, how could you do that to somebody like Rey Mysterio? We need that. Like, they need to follow it up with that. You know, I'm sure you could, you know, cut a couple of minutes off of one of these 20-minute matches to, you know, put that out, put that on TV. But the problem is they don't want to put the work in of actually shooting, editing, and producing that footage.
It's close. Look at it.
At University of Phoenix, prior eligible college credits can transfer with you, saving your time. Plus, there's a scholarship just for transfer students. Transfer your eligible credits and earn your.
Always had trouble losing weight and keeping it off. Same.
Discover the power of Wegovy and hit the party to the beat. With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds.
Wegovy, and I'm keeping the weight off.
Wegovy helps you lose weight and keep it off. I'm reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only FDA-approved weight management medicine that's proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events in adults with heart disease and with obesity or overweight.
Here's an idea. How about you change your fucking diet and exercise instead of relying on fucking pills?
Stop Wegovy and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may happen, including pancreatitis and gallbladder problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Tell your provider about vision problems or.
Oh, I hate my health. I hate how I'm overweight, but I don't want to do anything to change it. Hey, here's a pill that'll magically make it go away. Ooh, okay. Even though I can change my diet and exercise and live a healthier lifestyle, I don't want to change that up. It's everybody else's fault. I'm unhealthy.
Check your costing coverage before talking to your healthcare professional about Wegovy.
Sorry, I hate that shit of people who are responsible for where they are in life and then they point the finger to everybody else, such as poor health.
The number one thing to prepare for is extended power outages. Don't make it so hard on yourself. Have a Generac home standby generator.
And special financing and low monthly payment options are available. Call or go your free quote. Power your life with Generac.
Get me Generac, pal.
We'll get there. It's okay. You're safe here. Come on. No hurry. Love begins with trust. You can go anywhere. That's why I got a Subaru.
The all-new Subaru Forester. Safe, long-lasting, trusted, loved.
Get me Subaru, pal.
I'm your new lieutenant. I've not given up. I'm just getting started.
You know what? And even though it's not really visible on camera, I willingly admit I'm kind of the same way, lad, Brad. I 100% understand and accept that my health and where I'm at is through nobody else's fault but my own. And it's up to nobody else but me to fix that instead of demanding everybody else do something about it.
Hey, hold on, man. First off, I appreciate you letting me do it by myself.
Yeah, hey, you know what? No, don't worry about it. I gotta ask you, man. Did you do that on purpose? No.
Okay, they actually did follow it up. Good on WWE. They actually had immediate follow-up of Kofi going, "What the fuck, dude?"
This is a big win. He's a former world heavyweight champion. He's a legend, Hall of Famer. But look, man, like, speaking of opportunities,
Who's that in the background? It looks like LA Knight.
me an opportunity to fix him. See Tom next week on Raw.
That's great, man. I'll be by your side as you climb the mountain again.
Oh, no. You're not gonna be by my side.
Or is that Cross?
That I think it should be you. And he agreed.
What?
Yeah, no, you're supposed to be the QB of the team and call him the play. I don't want to step out of line. But you earned it, man.
Bro. This is incredible. I love Jay.
Like there's a dude who looks like LA Knight standing behind like Woods and Kofi, like just staring at him. Yeah, just give him a Snickers, man. He'll be all right. Question is, who was that back there? It looked like LA Knight. It looked like it could have been Kevin, like a really thin Kevin Owens, or maybe even Karrion Kross. I don't know. Get me Lyra Velcro, pal. It was very hard to tell who that was, but from a storyline perspective, what would make the most amount of sense was that had to have been Kross in the background watching that interaction. Like, I couldn't tell because it was like from a distance, but that had to be Kross. It had to be Kross. Kind of looked like LA Knight, but from a story, when you look at it from a story and character, it had to be Kross. There's no one else that could have been.
Says, you know what? Let me put it out there right away. And you heard the reaction from Xavier Woods.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll find out. In fact, while we're going through these long ass fucking entrances, I'll go find out. Not like we're missing anything in the fucking entrances, pal.
She has had backup, of course, in the form of Selena Vega and Natalia. Now, even of who are here tonight, there are one of promotional features for WWE, and now Lyra Valkyria stands all alone with this trio staring at them.
And her opponent, accompanied by Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville, representing Peel,
And showing is as dangerous and capable of a rival as you're going to see. And of course, you know who she joined forces with. Kayna and Sonya there in the summer. We've had non-stop ambush attacks and backstage violence. That has been the norm.
That's how you get to the top in a hurry in this game. And I'll tell you this about Zoe Stark. I've watched her career over the past 4 years. I've watched her growth and her development.
He's a creeper, pal.
She's hit a whole new since linking up with Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler. And now Zoe Stark, despite the skill set she already has, is now turning to that almost like a kid, boy as fuck, breaking the toys of other people. But Zoe Stark has fun breaking the bodies of the other women in the locker room.
All right, let's get back to what you brought up, Wayne, earlier, and that is Natalia and Vega not here to support Lyra.
Well, they're aware of promotional duties. It's part of the role of being a superstar in WWE, and that's why I called it at the time. Lyra Valkyria sticking her nose in other people's business, trying to protect others. It's great. You get a pat on the back, but she's a jolly good fellow. But now you're out here on your own with a bullseye on your back and no protection whatsoever.
So Lyra, for a moment there, grabbing at her left leg, gets to the cover, hooks the leg, but quickly starts with the kick out. But immediately you saw initially Lyra grabbing at her left leg as the backbreaker.
Yeah, everything I'm seeing, it seems like that. It sounded like that was Karrion Kross watching what was going on between Xavier and Kofi. And here's some stupid, boring, nonsensical shit no one gives a fuck about. Get me the real team. Get me the real team scissor, pal. Pure Fusion Collective. Whoop, whoop.
Introducing MyPay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day.
Get me my PayPal.
T-Mobile and get the new iPhone 16 Pro filled with intelligence. Now at T-Mobile.com.
20% every month. Big dollars. What's up at DQ? 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets, all white meat chicken in your choice of wing famous flavors like honey barbecue or Parmesan garlic. Hurry in. Wing joint flavor is at DQ. DQ. Dad, I gotta. I need free food.
For a better clean with less, it's got to be Tide. You're leaving me?
For a TurboTax expert. See it
This fall, switch to a TurboTax Live expert and we'll beat the price you paid for your pro last tax season. Today.
I never watched it, but I know it existed. Makes me wonder who the fuck thought of that, man?
Our newest desks are designed for comfort. They assemble in minutes and they're guaranteed to last a lifetime. So invest in the best for your home and your health. Get 15% off now at berry.com.
The future, the way you see it, is set to depend on where you sit. At X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how you sit, which is why our technology is Xchair.com. Find out how you can for only $20.
Did you just take a patient's drugs?
Thinking.
Whoop whoop, what's up, VSW? Yeah, Xavier Woods a liar, pal. He did it on purpose. Maybe. I kind of lean into it was a mistake. It was an accident he took advantage of. But it did kind of feel like very choreographed. Like, is Rey Mysterio really going to, after all these years, after all these decades, is he not going to make sure that knot is not as tight as possible on that mask? Nah. Dude, Lab Rat, where does Vince McMahon the man and where does Vince McMahon the character end? Where is that line? I don't think anybody really knows. Not even Vince himself.
When Zoe Stark was defeated by Lyra in the quarterfinals. That was a great run that Lyra had that way.
You ain't lying, Joe, but the difference now is that Pure Fusion Collective is on the outside, lurking. Calling plays over to Zoe Stark. You literally hear Sonya Deville on the outside, telling Zoe Stark when to attack. Oh, it's a drop kick off the top rope, springboarding into the cover. And you just see that line inside. Bullseye, pinpoint drop kick to the jaw of Valkyria. Speaks volumes to the toughness of the Irish woman, but tonight
No, I'm with you. Jay absolutely should have gotten the IC title, and I think they could have handled it a lot better if they would have actually like dug into more and told the story of this is a guy all his life, been a twin, been part of a tag team. He's finally like standing out on his own and winning a singles title. Like, I think that entire story could have been told a lot better. And it should have been somebody else that he got the belt off of instead of Braun Breaker, who was more on his way to the top too. It should have been somebody. It shouldn't have been Braun Breaker he got the belt off of. Like, there's other heels he could have beaten. Other established heels he could have went over. Get me the PFC, pal. Not quite the same as the PMS, but we'll take it.
For Sonya Deville, and then a beautiful Z360. Oh, look at the bill right in her face. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jaden Carter and Katana.
Get me the whoop whoops, pal.
It's all the chunks wearing the mask on the face. Those switched across it.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna let you hit. I'm just gonna just like walk around the ring, let you hit my partner with something, so I know like we go into the spot where I hit you after you hit my partner. Like, what the fuck? Wow, nobody knows how to fucking work in here. Whoop whoop, what's up, Raider McRader Face? Good to see you, pal. Fam in the house, whoop whoop. Hope you're having a great Monday, giggity giggity. Dude, she was straight up strutting around the ring while her partner was getting hooked in and locked into the move. If me and my partner are hitting the ring, I see my partner getting locked in a move, I'm rushing the other person, putting her in it. What the fuck? Katana Nana and Coach Carter, pal, giggity giggity. Dude, good video package for Bronson Reed. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, at least she wasn't dancing. No, dude, fantastic video package. I got to give him that. Yeah, so far they're at least protecting him ever since his first attack on Seth Rollins. But you know, this main event or this match tonight, that's kind of that's gonna be kind of an indicator where they're going.
Friday, 8/7 Central.
Yeah, they're at least hyping the match throughout the night with like, you know, teasers, packages, billboards. The announcers they're at least getting you hyped for it.
Football. I think you like football. We're like the brothers we never had. No, I have a brother. But does he? If she doesn't, yeah, because I feel like he'd be here if he did.
Looks like Don Stevens strikes again, pal, right in the middle of the Travis Kelce Buffalo Wild Wings commercial. No problemo. Let's get this new one up. And it's like motherfucker giving us a little bit more trouble than expected.
Which may be permanent. Common side effects include sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These aren't all the side effects.
In the darkness of bipolar 1 and 2 depression, Caplyta can help you live.
Boom, we're back.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Find savings and support at Caplyta.
Yeah, that's possible now. So, or he could have that that shampoo that gradually pushes out the gray. Because remember when Vince was doing that for a bit? Yeah, I know. I wanted to hear what that buffalo had to say. Fuck you, Don Stevens.
Ballard loves Raven spots. At Taco Bell. I'll be honest. By the end of the day, my floors, but who has the time to clean? That's why I love my Swiffer Wet Jet. It's a quick and easy way to get my floors clean. Wet Jet absorbs and locks grime deep inside. Look at that. He doesn't get to second foot long. Wait, seriously?
This is the second time I've seen Travis Kelce during a single commercial break. That should really tell you all you need to know.
You can cut your car insurance bill in half. And tap to switch online. That's it. No phone calls and no wasted time. Go to Insurify and save today.
Reality competition show The Anonymous. With only 4 episodes left, tension are at an all-time high.
I want that player removed immediately.
What is going on here?
Get me anonymous, pal. No, I actually like that idea for a TV show. It's unique, it's different, it's cool.
This ahead of the CW Network debut of NXT. And Cole Buster's 00 part painted for NXT. Look at this. Of course, NXT debuts on CW Network tomorrow night, 8/7 Central. Jackie Redmond is standing by.
Yes, Ted, thank you so much. I'm here with Peyton and Katana, fresh off of making a very thank you guys.
Hey, so do you see what they did to my face? They broke my nose, and they're gonna get what's coming to them. Because everyone around here might think that we're the
Get me the whoop whoops, pal.
And now, and once we're done with Pure Fusion Collective, we're gonna get back our women's tag team title.
Sweet. You've been gone for months. What makes you think you can come in here and just...
Those tag titles belong to us, and you two better think twice.
Okay, so did Fire and Ice all of a sudden decide to step out of like a mid-late 90s, like, you know, witchcraft sitcom movie or something? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was that look? Get the fly swatters, pal. No, seriously, Fire and Ice look like they stepped out of fucking Charmed with those outfits.
Professional responsibilities that I take very seriously is the delivery of our main events and our special attractions. And on Saturday at that.
Don Stevens striking again. What the fuck? That was a fast one. Some bitch. All right, hope there's no more Don Stevens' bullshit tonight.
And that means there will be no physical battle between Punk and Drew McIntyre tonight in Evansville.
They just saw The Craft. Yeah. Yeah, that too, man. Like, he was got done watching in mid-late 90s, like, witchcraft TV and movies. Let's do our gimmick off of that.
There is no joy. There is no celebration. Just a man with a mission that he must complete this Saturday. Hell in a Cell against Drew McIntyre. Look at the way he's looking at the metal. He's touching it. He's feeling it. He's grasping, literally grasping.
Yeah, probably the same person watching the Rocky movies, pal. Oh yeah, that's usually a giveaway now. So if somebody comes into the ring wearing heavy white, they're getting color, pal. Oh yeah, white pants. Well, to be fair, yeah, he's wearing white pants after Labor Day. So yeah, I'm with you. He's getting the color, pal. He's hitting the color. White pants after Labor Day, pal. All right, Radio McRadio Face. Always good seeing you, pal. We'll catch you on the next one. Whoop, whoop. Have a great night. Giggity, giggity. Yeah, it's always possible, too. But, yeah, I'm kind of with you on your original, too much white for him to not get color. Yeah, you don't got to do the mock shit, pal. You don't got to be Moxley. All right, time to turn the fan on and fire this bowl up, pal. No Diddy. Oh, thank you, pal. Love you too. No Diddy as well. The kind of love that's no Diddy love is the best love of all. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait, no. It was not Don Stevens. It was Michael Buffer. That's kind of a tough one. Honestly, for both characters, stories, and trajectories, I think it would be best if Drew McIntyre won, because that could elevate him, and that could like basically be the catalyst that turns Punk heel, because Punk's a way better heel than he is a face. All right, now Don Stevens struck. But we're back, pal. Yeah, Michael Buffer had hot tag Don Stevens. Whoop, whoop, yeah, pal. All right, time to turn this fan on. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Canada Spaceman? Good to see you, pal. Watch CM Punk touching this teal, touching himself, touching the ring. He's touching everything, pal.
Because for the rest of the world, there's going to be a celebration when you're gone and you're not going to come. You've been back less than a year. You've been injured 4 months, and you're going to be gone forever. And it's all thanks to Drew McIntyre. You don't want to talk? I can talk all day. I can talk to the people here. You've been listening to me for 10 months. You've been watching what's been happening for 10 months. And even after all of the evidence is presented to you, you still...
That's how you know Drew's promo. He led the crowd into chanting CM Punk.
Spend a few days with him and realize what kind of person he truly is. Eventually, you have to look yourself in the mirror and realize who the idiots are around here. I can see the hatred burning through you. Maybe you've got nothing to say, but I'm glad. Once upon a time, I wasn't even a blip on your radar. You hate me, and I hate you. You taught me how to hate. There was a time where
but I think not.
only love.
I mean, they're not having the match now, but I got to give it to them. That's actually a good visual because they're having the Hell in a Cell match on Saturday. So why not have them cut the promo inside the cell and maybe even lead to a little action and violence inside of it as a preview for what's going to happen on Saturday. I mean, if that's how they go with it, that that's not a bad way to kind of do a final sell for it. I'm sure they probably had a hard time talking to the feds getting it out of evidence.
Throughout my entire career, people have called me a lot of things. Best in the world, Second City Saint, voice of the voiceless. Tonight, I am voiceless because I have nothing to say to a piece of garbage like you. Except I am filled with so much rage, I can't go home. I've been living in a hotel for 4 weeks because I will not subject my wife to the man all of this has turned me into. You son of a bitch, you have turned me into the fictitious boogeyman that my harshest critics accuse me of being, and that's exactly who I need to be inside Hell in a Cell Saturday.
Okay, I'm liking this Punk promo.
In a box.
Dude, to be fair, he never mentioned the bracelet. He actually talked about how Drew affected his real life relationships and how he's going to take it out on him in the cell. Like, I like that. That's good shit.
You are locked inside the cell with me, and I have taken everything from you, and your fear subsides, and you're gripped with nothing but panic. On your hands and your knees, crawling, begging, you will look up, and I will wipe the blood from your eyes so you see me. And it's not a god you're praying to. It's not the devil you're praying to. You will be praying to see Punk. I will see you in hell.
Wait, there is nowhere else to go here. There is nowhere
Yeah, that's kind of the way Punk ended it. That was a good ending to the promo.
sending you home to Scotland tonight, 6 p.m. on Saturday. It is Hell in a Cell. Drew Punk at that level of ring. Just happy to.
I was surprised it didn't end in physicality. Although, to be fair, they did cover that by having all the security there. They at least had that covered. Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt, Nelson. One of those men are going to be on the roster.
I'm about to remind the entire world why they call me the monster of all monsters when I'm the last monster standing tonight.
Can you give us any insight into?
Dude, I'll put it to you this way, Canada Spaceman. The way they have built this match, if both men don't, like, kill each other, you know, in an angle, you know, as far as the story goes, like, if both men don't absolutely beat the living shit out of each other, and they're basically, like, fighting by the skin of their teeth. And again, when I say this, I mean this in the story and context of the story they're trying to tell. Then yeah, they failed this story. Because I don't know how much more personal you can take this.
But I do know you're watching the show. I don't like the way Q and Cross been picking on you, dog. He's been picking on you. He's been picking on you. He's not been picking on you. Listen, take down Pierce. I got us a little match. Match? Yes. It's us versus AI. AI? Who's AI? AI. They got wizard and witch with AOP. AOP? Eight Authors of Pain. Is that how you pronounce it? What books have they written? They're a tag team.
Damn it, Ron Killings, what can you not do? Dude, Ron Killings is a national fucking treasure. Dude, that dude is... I love Ron Killings. That's all I can say. I love Ron Killings. Oh, yeah, you never go full AEW. Hold on, let me channel my inner channel my inner Robert Downey Jr. You never go full AEW. Hang on. You never go full AEW. Dude, seriously. How great is Ron Killings? All righty, guys. Looks like we're going to commercial break here. We're going to go ahead and end the watch along here. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the Impact Attack. Take a piss break, take a smoke break, get a drink, get some food, relax, stretch. We'll be back at 9:30 Eastern. Hope to see you then. Much love. Giggity, yeah, pal. And yes, this is the final Raw watch along, at least until they go to Netflix. So yes, we'll catch you at the Impact Attack. We'll see you then. Yeet later, yeah, pal. Giggity.